Cincinnati quarterback Joe Bello's small hometown on the outskirts of Athens, Ohio, is full of pride this year. Keywords. Facebook fundraiser kicked off after Heisman speech by LSU quarterback Burrow has raised nearly $500,000 for Ohio Food Bank. I think these people are proud that he's from here, that he carries himself the way he does off the field, as much as they are proud of what he can accomplish on the football field, said Matt Frazee, a service manager for an auto dealership who on Friday nights in the fall is the radio voice of the Athens High School Bulldogs. Athens High School is here, but the more picturesque and bustling college town of Athens is 9 miles away. About 3,000 people live in the plains, including Burrow's parents. The community has a couple of stoplights, a few restaurants, scattered businesses, and a lot of trailers in one of the poorest areas of the state. Burrow has talked about going to school with kids here who often didn't have enough to eat. Let's set the record straight, he's from the plains of Ohio, said Sam Smathers, who started the youth football program here and was Burrow's first coach. So when you see it on TV and it says Athens, he is not from Athens. A Super Bowl banner was stretched last week across Court Street in uptown Athens, Ohio, where Joe Burrow attended high school and excelled on the gridiron. AP/Mitch Stacy close enough, say the people of Athens and the 20,000 or so students at Ohio University who have claimed a piece of him. Bars and restaurants have renamed menu items after him. There's a Burrow banner stretched across Court Street and signs all over town. Burrow spent plenty of time in Athens, so it's legit. It's different in the plains though, more personal. At the center of it is a feeling that Burrow left, but didn't leave the people behind. Burrow's poignant mention during his 2019 Heisman Trophy speech of the poverty in the region turned into the Joe Burrow Hunger Relief Fund, which has taken in $1.5 million in 2 years. Donations are still rolling in. Don't miss, this gift list is completely disconnected from the reality of our society. Here are the most charitable billionaires in America. His face is not ubiquitous on national TV commercials, at least not yet. But last fall he used his name to help publicize a non-profit program to help train Ohio workers for in-demand jobs. See, Intel confirms plan to spend more than $20 billion to build chip megasite in Ohio. Also, Kansas lawmakers tax breaks valued at more than $1 billion for company whose identity is unknown. People here see Burrow projecting the same unassuming cool, polite forthrightness and unshakable confidence he always did. That he hasn't changed makes him even more appealing. They can still identify with him. Mathers, the former youth coach, is a 56-year-old retired electrician who now keeps busy driving a shuttle bus for the university. A big, gregarious guy with a graying ZZ Top beard, Smathers has lived across North McDonald Street from the scoreboard at the football field since 1988. He watched from his porch this week as dozens of cars, many with out-of-state plates, rolled by slowly and went up the hill to the Joe Burrow Stadium sign. Gigi's Country Kitchen, a breakfast place on the main drag where Burrow was fond of the Western omelet, is a regular tourist stop. Bursting with pride that sometimes makes him emotional, Smathers is eating up the media attention this week. Everyone wants to come talk to the coach who first installed Joey as the Pee Wee team's quarterback in the 3rd grade. Everybody is seeing what I've seen for years, you put Joe Burrow on the team, that's the X factor, Smathers said. His garage, known locally as the Dog Pound, once stored football equipment for the youth league. Now it's decorated with Burrow photos and memorabilia and serves as a gathering place for anybody who wants to talk football, watch games, or even review footage of Joey tossing TD passes as a 6th grader. Burrow himself headed to the Dog Pound to hang out when he was in town before the season. That's where Smathers will be watching Burrow and the Bengals face the Los Angeles Rams in the Super Bowl on Sunday night. Living with climate change, how green is this Super Bowl? Ocean-friendly straws and Nicholas Hydrogen beer truck try to lower the NFL championship's carbon footprint. Burrow grew up here because this is where his parents bought a house when Jimmy Burrow, his father, was hired away from North Dakota State by coach Frank Solich in 2005 to be defensive coordinator for the Ohio Bobcats. It was a reunion for two coaches with deep Nebraska ties. A lot of people are very glad he did. Kevin Wiseman is the sports editor of the Athens Messenger and covered Burrow's high school career. He thinks Burrow's skyrocketing notoriety has been a galvanizing force for good that has nothing to do with whether the Bengals win the Super Bowl. I know Joe always talks a lot about how he's thankful for the people from Southeast Ohio, Wiseman said. But sometimes I'm not sure he understands, or he even could, how much people appreciate him here and how much he's loved. Capitol Report, Ohio Representative Tim Ryan announces 2022 Senate run as Dems hope to flip open seat blue. Keywords, Tim Ryan castigates House Republicans who voted against January 6 commission, holy cow.